We have approximately 55 days left from 2020, which has been one of the most, if not absolutely most challenging and frustrating years of our lives. And I actually reflect back on this and believe that this is why we feel a bit more closer this year as just a species, as human beings. Because we doesn't matter what side of the earth, northern or southern hemisphere, which continent or which country or which state or province you live in, we're all experiencing the same challenge. We're all going through similar issues, problems, whether there are mental or emotional challenges, or the common one, the one that we experience the most is social, which has led to diminishing perhaps our emotional wellness and the relationships we've had and the physical wellness and even the nutritional wellness. I know I gained a few pounds mid-year this year, so it's been a challenging year nonetheless, and it's time to reinvent ourselves. And this is ultimately what this video is about, and I really want to ask for your help as well as give you some update of what I've been about, what I've been working on, and where is it that I specifically need your help. But over the next 55 days, as I've been working on it, it's a matter of reinventing myself. I've been rebranding, working with different organizations, agencies. I have two coaches right now who are helping me get the right message, position ourselves in the market, and just reinvent myself, recreate myself. Because ultimately, you gotta be focused on yourself first and foremost. It's like when you get into an airplane and when they give you the instructions in the beginning and they say, if there was some turbulence or there was a change in pressure in the cabin, you got these masks coming down, and before you put the mask on someone else, put the mask on your own face, so you make sure you support and you protect yourself. Then when you can breathe clearly and well, you can begin to help other people. So that's been the journey for me. I've just really realized that since August. If you're on my email list, and we're sending this video primarily to our email list, and depending on how it's received, I may share it on social media as well. You know that a lot of you guys joined us on this journey back in June, where I developed this new website, built these online courses, and launched, right? We had 180 plus people show up on the webinar, and this is kind of a way for me to come back and give you an update as well, that that webinar launch or that product launch was a total failure for me in terms of product sold. We had zero sales. We had nobody who wanted to join the program. So I actually went through a kind of an emotional dip over the next month and a half. I think over the next 45 days from June 15th till August, I must have gained like 15 pounds and just went to a really bad area in my mind. And I kind of became the same problem that I strive to solve. So what really took for me is to sign up on a new coaching program and work with a new coach, Wes Watson, and he's totally changed my life over the last 3 months that I've been working with him. Long story short, I've lost 25 pounds. I've reprogrammed my mind. I've reorganized my entire daily routine, and I'm ready to begin to share that with you, which is why I'm recording this video, and which is why I need your help and I need your feedback. So long story short, on December 2nd, which happens to be my birthday, symbolic day for me, I always try to do things outside of my comfort zone and transform myself literally on my birthday. I'll be launching a new website along with new kind of like redesigned, rebranded online courses. Rather than having one all-inclusive program, I've divided them up into 3 individual courses, as well as a membership site that will be accompanied with a community application, a mobile app that you can work on. So what the purpose of that app is and what the purpose of the community is to provide a more holistic approach to your occupational wellness. And when we look at total wellness, what we go through in our daily life, there are 8 different dimensions of wellness. And through this community, through this membership, working with my business manager, Connie, working with my coaches, we've decided that 3 of these dimensions of wellness directly contribute or affect our occupational wellness, your career wellness. And that is mental or emotional, social, and spiritual wellness. So what I wanted to, the particular reason what I wanted to record this message was to give you an update, but really ask you for some feedback. Just really want you to ask you this, how are you feeling right now? You got 55 days left from this year. How does it feel? Do you feel confident about where you are right now? Do you feel confident into going into a new year? Because when the clock and the calendar changes from December 30th or 31st into January 1, nothing actually changes until you and I decide to change. It's just a day in the calendar. The month and the earth and the sun. And this planet doesn't care about what day is it, or what we call it, and what kind of label we put on it. It's just another circle. It's just another round around the sun. And we have made it this symbolic event, and we set these New Year resolutions, and we aim to reinvent ourselves. So my question for you is this: how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel like you're ready to reinvent yourself? If you are, then that's fantastic. Like I love it that if you're on that receiving end and you are feeling great. Otherwise, if you feel like you can need some additional support, what kind of support would that look like? If you feel like you're lacking that community, what do you want to gain out of that community? Can you please respond back to this email or fill in the survey that we're going to include in this video and let us know what you're looking for. You know, in this membership, this is going to be a paid membership. It's going to be $25 per month, so just about like 83 cents per day. What you're going to get is weekly coaching calls. You're also going to get daily accountability tasks and accountability events where me and members on my team will engage with you, will interact with you, will help you set up your daily routine, will ensure you're meeting your productivity and your performance goals. But you're also going to be inside a community, a trusted community where you can come in and share your story, share your challenges, share what's on your mind, what kind of obstacles are you facing, mental, spiritual, social obstacles, and be surrounded with people that understand you, are going through the similar challenges as you. One of the biggest lies I've been told when it comes to depression and anxiety, because I've gone through it, is you just gotta take a pill. You know, just take this drug, take that drug, and trust me, I raise my hand. If you haven't seen my videos about my drug and alcohol use and my addiction, I've done it all. I've got a good resume when it comes to drug use and alcohol use and just hurting my own body. So this community, it's going to be where I can come in and share my years of experience, 36 years of just life and wisdom and knowledge and gaining everything that I've had. I want to pass it on to you. I don't want to ask for you to help me build this community, because you guys are going to be the building blocks of this community. And I want to hear from you. I'd love your support. I want to hear from you. So can you please respond back to this email? Let me know if you were to join a community like this, if you see yourself gaining value from being among trusted friends and colleagues. And we're primarily within a technology industry, engineers and scientists and technologists. So we're on like-minded individuals. What do you want to gain out of a community like this? We're going to include a survey in the link below. It's going to be 2 or 3 questions, so nothing more than 15-20 seconds of your time. I really appreciate you for watching this video. I'm just gonna keep it raw and unedited, just like this, get it out to you, and just look forward to hearing back from you. I wish you all the best. I hope that over the last 2 months of the year, you go through this reawakening, and if I can be a part of that to help you reinvent yourself, that would be the best thing that I can do, and I'm willing to die for it. So really looking forward to hearing from you, listening to you, and implementing what is really valuable to you. So much love and respect to you. I love you all. Let's go and crush this year and also make it a fantastic year in 2021.